Hello everyone, my name is Ethan Colbert with Century 21 Parker Scroggins Realty. And today I have the pleasure of being with Blue Pig Kraft Barbeque, and we have Kristina and Jeremy Funderburg here. And if you would, go ahead and introduce yourselves a little bit, as I already did, but kind of let the community know, how you guys got here and got started.
Okay, I am Jeremy Funderburg. I am owner with my wife, Kristina.
Uh-huh.
We got started as a kind of like a joke, really. Needing to cook enough food for everybody was having to get together, and it's blossomed from there.
And you started out as a food truck, correct? Because I'm obviously a community member, and so as that transpired from the food truck to now here, can you tell us how that progression was? Because if it was a joke and then it turned to fruition, right, to where it's a operational business, then
yes, it was. We was trying to get enough food to feed a bunch of people, and it worked out. We'd never cooked barbecue before in our life. It worked out good, and somebody says, "Hey, I believe y'all could sell this."
The next weekend we went looking for a food truck.
The next weekend it was
Yes.
like, hey, so, and I mean, you didn't have like a passion previously or anything that just kind of sparked. It was just like, hey, this is something you're good at, so let's follow it.
That was it.
That's
And,
cool.
we bought a concession trailer, remodeled it, went to the flea market in Pine Bluff for our first outing, and we burned everything up on the inside that we had due to the electric problems it had. We didn't know. And we fixed it. We came back, and we kept coming back, and finally we got us a parking lot to rent, and we went from there.
Yeah,
It's just continued to grow over the years.
That's great. And as a local community member, I can say that everyone truly supports and loves this their barbecue. It is fantastic. So to hear this is kind of a shock that they're just kind of coming from out of nowhere and just kind of pursuing this, and they're doing so well. So what is it there? Can you tell me a little bit about something the community doesn't know about your business that you would like to convey to them?
Jeremy is prior law enforcement, so
Okay.
we are law enforcement owned. He is retired medically, so that's where the Blue Pig comes in. If you look at our
Okay.
logo, it does have the
Right.
police hat on. So a lot of people don't know. They ask, why are you called the Blue Pig? And I explain that. It's something that this was my dream to do. He did law enforcement, and I worked in the pharmacy. And after about a month or two, I did this full time. And then whenever he medically retired, he joined me, and this is where we're at.
That's awesome. So it has symbolism behind it, not just literally following someone's idea, but also, incorporating your own ideas to make it, a vision. That's cool. I like to do that and operate as well with a lot of, I'm a military, man myself, so I work with a lot of military founded companies, and anyway, I just like to operate with them. So I respect that. Thank you guys for your service and everything. I appreciate it.
Likewise.
So, yeah. So how do you motivate and encourage your staff to keep going each day in and day out with this?
We like to tell them how much we appreciate them and their hard work. The biggest fear we had in this business was finding employees.
Mm-hmm.
And we are so blessed because they came to us. We didn't have to search for them.
Yeah.
Every payday, we give out 2 gift cards to somebody that has went above and beyond, or somebody that's improved that maybe was struggling, and we're just trying to give them the chance. And so incentives are a big deal. Like, they look forward to it weekly to see who is the most improved and who's worked the hardest.
That's
so they're
awesome.
all pushing to get that gift card.
Yeah.
I tell them, he tells them all day long, y'all are doing great. Like, we appreciate you. I want them to know how much they're appreciated, because without them, we wouldn't be here either.
Yeah.
They're a big deal to us.
They operate and essentially make the business function. So, to have a healthy environment inside is really what's going to make the success be driven. So I like y'all's ideas, being able to incorporate, some of these strategies to help, make the environment more pleasant and enjoyable as, a day-to-day exercise. I'm coming to come work, but if you kind of take it out of your mind from as work and as, this is my responsibilities, my duties, but I can also enjoy it, well then, that's how we can make progress.
We do, like Tuesday, we're shutting down for the 4th of July for Employee Appreciation Day, and we're taking them to the lake for the day.
Oh, nice.
And
Like
Sunday,
Hamilton? Or was-
no, Washita.
Washita? Oh, beautiful.
And then Sunday, like every other Sunday, we're doing potlucks with them after we close at 3 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
So we have our Blue Pig family time.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, so have you witnessed any significant changes since moving here from Sheridan? Or to Sheridan, sorry.
Yes, we did well in Pine Bluff when we was there with our trailer, but coming here, it's just, the love Grant County shows unbelievable.
Yeah.
It's,
We're very humble.
yes.
Yeah.
We love our community.
Good. Yeah, me too.
Yes.
That's why I rooted here myself.
Mhm.
So I grew up on this, and this isn't about me, but I just like to reflect so much why I do this, because I just love the community. So anyway, well, I guess we'll segue to our next one. What do you want to see most improve about our neighborhood here in Sheridan?
I would say more small businesses.
Okay.
I feel like Sheridan's growing.
It definitely is.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I've seen a huge change. I've only lived here 14 years, and it's a huge change, but I think we need some more small businesses. Our town is very good about shopping local, and that's how we are too. Before we opened up the brick and mortar, we would eat somewhere different every night to
Yeah.
support local.
That's awesome.
Because no matter what the corporations do, like big restaurants, they'll always make it no matter what the economy is. Us small businesses rely on,
Each other.
because that's what it takes for us to be able to make it.
Okay. Oh, last question. What is the best way for customers to contact you? Because what we're going to do is I'll go ahead and put all your information displayed on the screen for them to be able to visually see it, and that way they can get in contact, even though we all know kind of where you are. But
I would say, they can call our phone
okay,
or Facebook.
okay.
We post daily on Facebook.
Can you give them the phone number and your Facebook page so I can have it put up there?
Yes, it's Blue Pig Kraft Barbeque on Facebook, and then the telephone number is 870-942-2880.
All right.
And also, if you put in a Google address, it does not bring you here.
Okay.
It will bring you somewhere different.
You have a remedy of that?
I do
No.
not, I don't know what, it shows our address, which is 1933 Shoemaker. It shows, but it takes you completely somewhere different.
Somewhere
Okay.
down the road.
So
Okay.
we've
All right.
had numerous
Well,
people say
we'll make
that.
sure that they heard that. So keep that in your minds whenever you're trying to come find this place. And I'm Ethan Colbert with Century 21 Parker and Scargins Realty, and this is the Grant County Gang. Thank you guys. Please come enjoy some of this lovely barbecue, and be sure to come to me for any of your real estate needs. Thank you guys. Take care.